Alright, good evening everyone, welcome in. Today is Thursday, September 25th, 2025, and we are back with another short stream of Dying Like the Beast. Today we're going to be picking up where we left off in exploration. We spent the last stream on Tuesday exploring the low-level area to get basic crafting parts and pieces for upgrades, and we were able to upgrade quite a few. Blueprints. So what I want to do today is I want to venture into the higher level territory to see if maybe exploring zones or exploring that zone will give us possibly higher quality crafting parts or blueprint upgrade, either blueprints or the materials for those blueprints, like the special some plant stuff. I'm not exactly sure how to get yet because I haven't seen plant related stuff inside buildings, but I want to see what the level 6 area gives us in terms of exploration, because we haven't done that yet. So that's what we're going to do today. And then I'm hoping that by the end of this stream, we should be set pretty well to attack or take on the next story, Chimera, which is kind of how the story progresses in this game. So I was not able to do it last time. I literally did not have enough materials. And I used all of my range stuff on it and environmental stuff on him, and I still only got him down to half health. So I think going in with upgraded blueprints and plans will help significantly. So that's what we're gonna do today. Let's go ahead and do roll call. Necro, thanks for bringing the hype. I see you, Viva. You're not gonna be here for more than a minute ago. Dakai Zero, welcome back. Thanks for redeeming the first official, the official first redemption. Necro, that was fast. Don't think I've ever seen a bot strike within the first few minutes of a stream. Yeah, I saw that. It looks like they're using new terms, so I went ahead and blocked those terms, so they can hopefully be prevented in the future. What will happen is with the blocked terms is they'll show up on auto mod so that the rest of the chat doesn't see them, and we can just deny them, because we don't really need to ban the account, because it's probably just I mean, it may be a legitimate account that someone's hacked or whatever, and I've started just denying the auto mod requests, and then I never see them again. So I mean, it doesn't matter if we ban them, because I don't think those accounts would ever come into the chat anyway. But yeah, keeping the message on the screen long enough allowed me to at least add the block terms. Okay, I'm done, BB. It's time to go. Schiller, I know I've already said good night, but welcome in, and I hope you have a good rest, have a good sleep, and thanks for redeeming the first VIP. 6 rags for Molotov, still insane. Yeah, I think it just keeps getting more and more crazy the more you upgrade it, the more and more materials it takes to make things, which is kind of the opposite. I mean, most likely those accounts are either compromised or they are created. I can't look at it now because they've already been banned, but yeah, they're trying to get more sneaky with the terms that they used. I mean, I obviously don't know, but if I can just deny the message without banning them, that would be preferable. But pretty sure, if Twitch sees that 80% of their streamers have a particular thing as a blocked term, then those accounts may be able to be easier pinpointed. We don't know. But anyway, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna try to go into the level 6 territory and see how that treats us today. So let's go ahead and jump in here. We've already explored the level 1 area.
Olivia found a location where the Baron is experimenting on chimeras. Hopefully I can find out what he's trying to do.
Pretty rigorously. There was some gear that I left behind, but I don't think that gear is the difference between life and death so far in this game. So we'll see. So let's take a look at where we are. So this is the area that we've pretty much explored. We've got anything that has a check mark next to the first item. I'm at 30 FPS on the map. Oh, I think it's just the map that does this. I've gotten all the unique ones that I care about anyway. So what I want to do, you can't really see it very well, but this is level 11. This is level 1. So all of that is, all of that must all just be the woods. Either that or because I haven't explored it yet, it doesn't tell me what it is. So that's level 1. Recreation Island appears to be level 1. I want to venture into level 6, so it looks like it's going to be this industrial zone, which is basically the entire third of the map up here. You've also got the villa area, I guess, so that's pretty much the entire top of the map. So I'm just going to make my way north, and I will stop at places that will give me blueprints. I've already gotten all these. These are safe zones, so I've already done all those. So I guess I'll go up here. This is the story quest, but we're not going to do it. I guess anywhere over here, really, I could go. Restore the safe spot. I'll put a pin there, but if it's too complicated, I won't mess with it. At the end of the stream, we upgraded everything, so I don't think there's anything to worry about here. Yeah, I don't see any. I'm not upgrading weapons until I get better gear.
I don't fucking give a rat's ass.
So I'll just go follow my waypoint.
What's the word?
What time is it? 11 hours to nightfall, so it's pretty much the beginning of the day. Why does it always want to default to the skills menu? Let's see. Let's just go to the undiscovered location here and see what it is. Let's go explore. Safe zones have blueprints or EXP gains. Well, they're most importantly, they're respawn points, so while I'm not entirely I think one of the rewards for the safe zone was to get a piece of gear, but like I said, I'm not really worried about gear so much as I am blueprints. But it's worth its weight in gold when it comes to, why am I getting such shitty FPS? Did it change my video settings again? That's custom. But everything should be... Oh, everything went back to hot. Yeah, it reset all my video quality. Hold on. Let's do medium quality. Save. That means they must have reset some other settings too. Okay, all that stayed the same. Example. Light streaks. The glow. They show me 2 pictures, but I can't tell the difference between the pictures, so a lot of good that does. Alright, let's see if that helps. Alright, there's my FPS back. I had a low quality. Oh, just because I've never played any of the Dying Light games before, yeah. Safe zones have been a thing in all 3 of the Dying Light games leading up until this point. And most importantly, they're respawn. They're number 1, they're respawn points, and they are also safe zones, and they also are areas that you can go to if you're being chased by the nighttime enemies, which are special enemies in this game. There's different enemies that come out at night, hence why it's called Dying Light. But most importantly, in order to survive, you have to essentially be able to get away from those guys. And the only way to do that is to go to a safe zone or get out of their sight. Or, I mean, you can trick them. If you can trick them, if you just try to run from them, like in a straight line, they're gonna catch up to you and kill you. You have to like try to outsmart them with parkour, but it's a learning process. So safe zones don't always have blueprints, but if you hover over the icon and it shows it, then it does. So in this case, it's not a blueprint, but it's a pair of gloves and some XP. The day-night glitch. Yeah, they fixed that. They fixed that glitch like 3 days after the game came out. And it worked for me. So, yep, they fixed it pretty quick. They claimed, because I saw the post on social media talking about it, they claimed it was rare. I don't know what you know, rare could mean anything. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm on a lower end video card, and I guess that in and of itself could just be flat out considered rare. Okay, so this icon is a convoy. And it looks like the loot is charm. Oh, charm. I do care more about the safe zone, though. Track this. How do I get there, though? That will be the question. So we're in level 6 territory, which means we're probably gonna be up against fear enemies. Yeah, they fixed it pretty quick. And considering I didn't play the game exactly, I played the game on day 2 and 3, and they had it fixed by day 5, which is good. I feel like they would have had it patched sooner, but they had to make sure that the fix was going to actually work, they said. Straight from the dev's mouth. Okay, how am I getting up here? I see a board. Wait, where? No. Oh. So many enemies, which one to hit first? Trying to figure out how to climb this. I also think that they had plans or intentions to, I see, there it is. I think they had intentions on adding some of the cool features from Dying Light 2. Let's go. Does it go? I need to... Oh, can I just climb that? Or... Did I just climb it? Why wouldn't I just climb a rope? I have questions. Oh, is that where I want to go? Oh, what? How is that not... Okay, there's my channel point redemption already being used. What? Why can't I climb that? Oops. Like, why wouldn't I just be able to climb a rope? I can only use it to swing, not to climb. Why wouldn't I be able to climb this? Why wouldn't I be able to grab that? I think it wants me to, like, crush it or something. You want me to hit it with something first? Because those look like breakable objects that are in Dying Light. Those look like breakable objects that are in Dying Light. That didn't work. What is it? I'm trying to figure out what it wants me to do. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I can climb. Because it doesn't look like it comes in. That's too high to jump. I don't know what it wants me to do. I don't understand. Normally these... I see another rope too. Will I be able to break this? I feel like I should be able to get up there first. Necro lies, deceits is slander. What? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, okay. Well, that didn't do what I thought it was gonna do, but alright. So this was breakable. Alright, what am I supposed to do with this? I guess I'm supposed to jump at an angle. Okay. Note for the treasure map. I'm never gonna do these. The attic in that unassuming building could be full of treasure. It's worth poking around there. Maybe it's possible to find a shaft or chimney on the lower levels that can then be climbed up to the attic. And I think this is the perfect task for you, R. So, Anna, A. Is that the other person that's leaving notes for each other? See, there's the gloves. It's part of the rewards for this. But it's only 3 gear armor, so I'm not gonna mess with it. But why did I find a level 3 gear armor in a level 6 area? Just... Oh, this isn't the level 6 area. Oh, I'm not at the level 6 area yet. Oh well. I mean, it's still worth it to get the save point. So there should be something to... Well, I've got the ladder now. Ah, yeah. Cool. Alright. So we didn't have to start up a generator, huh? Okay, safe zone acquired. And treasure map acquired. That was merely a step on the way to where I wanted to go. This area is... let me see. It's a set of boots. So this gives... Now, this is a level 6 area, and it does show that it gives manual pages, but I can't tell the difference between beginner pages and expert pages yet, so I'm just gonna head to the next just fall or I guess they want me to use the ladder. You know what would be really cool? If I could figure out how the fuck to play this game. I want to go down the ladder fast. I guess I should have hit circle. Alright. That's cool. We got a safe zone. Be helpful. A respawn point. Oh, are you somebody who needs help? How far away are you? 60 meters. I ain't got time for that. Sorry, wrong place, wrong time, bub. I'm busy. Got very, very important bestial things to do. Mega store. Okay. Alright, where are my Wheezies? You know there's gonna be Wheezies. See you, Wheezy. Eyes facing this way. For a dark zone, it's pretty bright in here. Alright, I'm gonna have to sneak up on him another way. Can't get past them. Holy shit. Okay. I need to go the other way. Yeah, Wheezy. Lil Wheezy. Come on, turn around, mind your business. Yeah. Quiet, you. What? Why is it so noisy? What happened? Where is he facing? Is he facing me? I can't tell by the skeleton. Is he glitched? What happened? Let me move to see if that helps. Did he glitch? I think he's having a seizure. Oh no, what happened? Yeah. I think he's making glitchy noises. Oh boy. Well. Wait, that he didn't aggro? I am super surprised. He was glitched though. Now he's snapped out of it due to his awareness meter. Alright, Wheezy, let's go. Alright. It's a murder spree time. The only thing I gotta worry about are Wheezies and virals. I got another standing one over here. Guess that was accurate, that there was nothing in there. Sorry to spam the thing. The little white dots don't stay on the screen long enough. In my humble opinion. Go through here. Look, why do you have to jump? You didn't have to jump. We got another Wheezy. Mind your business. Nothing. Lies. See. Oh, bitch. I'm trying to wake up the whole neighborhood here. Looks like I might need to. Unless there's a way. See a bar I can jump to, but I don't see where it jumps to. Let's hold on. Tricky. I don't think I can get up there without making a bunch of noise. I want to do this smart because I don't want all these motherfuckers to wake up. Go this way. Jesus. I could make it work, but I don't want to have to. Alright, they're awake. I gotta go. Alright, come on. Come this way so we don't aggro Wheezy. double prizes. Alright. We were far enough away from everything else that it didn't wake anybody else up. Good. I wonder if there's a maximum number of scraps that you can have. There was a maximum number of scraps in Dying Light 2. Alright, Wheezy. You and me, honey bunch. Nothing. Bullshit. Ah, see, I'm smart. It's coming this way. I wonder if the hardest difficulty turns off the survivor sense. In Dying Light 1, their hardest difficulty disables the survivor sense. It allows you to see enemies and stuff through walls and see where items are. Fast enough with just the regular zombies, I'm good. Huh, there's a locked door. Looks like the only way to go there is through here. Locked from inside. Need to make all kinds of racket now. We're still in the level 1 area, I think, so I'm not expecting to find anything unique. Right? Yeah, we're on our way to the better area, but we're quite there yet. Oh, shit. Didn't walk right away, you motherfucker. Hitting me first. The rest of you guys I can deal with. Understand why. I've never understood why the zombies crouch. Like, maybe they can't sleep. I wonder if they can't sleep. Just thought of that. Hello? It's a button to lower this? How do I get to the goodies? Hey, Washington! Or zombie was just trying to tie his shoe. Nah, he's got nefarious intentions if I've ever seen any. How dare. I thought maybe that there'd be like a button or something. There's a part in Dying Light 1 where you can press a button to interact with these, with forklifts. But I guess not. Okay, fine. I hope you're doing well, Mr. Washington. I am, trying to get some goodies. Okay. Electrical parts. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. How do I interact with this? Oh, I mash buttons. Trying to get the object at Home Depot and it's way back on the shelves. Well, you don't want to get the one that's in the front. Unless that's literally the only one they have. I, number one, make an escape route first. Never know when some dumb shit's gonna go down. I did not mean to do that. Oops. Oh. Oh. Intermediate. That makes sense. That's level appropriate for this area. Huh? Cans. You know you need 8 cans to make a bomb. Did you know that? This game you do. Well, to make an upgraded bomb. Alright. Epic sneakers. Alright, how epic are we talking? It's a lower gear level. I don't think you can sell, I don't think you can sell gear pieces. Alright, does it mark this as red on the map now? Yeah, it's red. So, alright, we're gonna go to a level 6 dark zone. Now, I've been in a level 6 dark zone before, but I obviously didn't get any expert pages. But it's possible that I hadn't discovered level 6 pages yet, or expert pages, because I hadn't upgraded an intermediate. I'm not gonna be able to reach that. Yeah, because I haven't reached an intermediate one. So I'll try it again though. Leave me alone. The bullies. Alright, where's the entrance? That. Well, here's an entrance. I don't know if it's the entrance. Who's that? Wheezies? The Wheezy. Alright, he's on the other side of the wall. I don't think he can see me in here. Energy bars. They're standing, that means they're virals. Dang. Those are the fast ones if they wake up. They say the flashlight affects your stealth, which I think is silly. Never did in any of the other games. I haven't found a lockpick blueprint upgrade yet. Haven't made it to where failed lockpick attempts reveal your location, so that's good. Some games are like that. Well, we have a stealth upgrade that's specifically for not being detected. So there's that, and we're also only playing on normal, which I think has an effect. But yeah, they're like kind of dormant, but if you make too much noise, or if you get detected by another one, then they'll wake each other up and then everybody's awake. Hey, Hypnotic, welcome in. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. We're at a situation now where healing items are pretty plentiful at this time. They were not plentiful at one point. They were a pain in the butt. It's like if you accidentally disturb the pet treats bag and then suddenly all pets immediately teleport to your location. That's accurate. We experience that phenomenon here as well. Or if you even say the word, we have to spell it out like real kids, like T-R-E-A-T-S. Ooh, two-handed axe with sockets? That's amazing. This trip was worth it. That's not the loot for this location, but still something good to have. Hopefully it's level 6. Oh, I remember this area now. I remember when I went in, I think I went in here for something else. Hello? Got one slobbering on your leg right now because I have an empty bowl on your desk. Well, you know how it is. They're all pet garbage disposals. No darts minigame, missed opportunity. No darts. I would definitely have played a darts minigame. Sorry for turning off the light, but it affects detection, supposedly. I think I might eventually not give a shit about it. There's no lean ability. Oh, he's in the other room. Well, in the other section of the warehouse. Now, what would be a good idea to do here if I had thought about it, or if the bow was good enough, is I would try to hit this wheezy guy with a ranged weapon that would kill him in one shot, but I don't have any way to guarantee that he would go down in one shot. The neck cracking sound effects kind of gnarly. As intended. Yes, indeed. Get in and out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, nothing. Neither did I, because I can't see anything without the flashlight. Mind your business. Do you feel bad for people without pets? They would have to find ways of dispose of food, yeah. I mean, our cats aren't garbage disposals. In fact, they won't eat a lot of human food. They'll eat certain types of food, like meat, usually. I do it fast enough. I don't give a shit about the rest of these guys. I'll fight the rest of them. Doesn't matter to me. I hate it when I face the power attack. My gear level appears to be positively impacting the amount of damage I take, so that's cool. Why do we have 14 of these? Why don't we just combine them all into one big bottle and then, you know, take multiple sips of the same bottle? I feel like we're throwing them away. So easy. Food deprived. They're just so starving, you know. They always act like they've always missed their last meal. And it's all your fault, always. Never not your fault. And when I say you, I mean anybody in the house. Any human. Like the blood spatter on the screen. Yeah, if they actually get you, yeah. Yeah, this game has got a, basically got a gore meter for the most part. And I've got it turned all the way up. You know it. Yeah, well, we're still in level 1 territory right now, I think. I think I'm in this building. Supposedly it's level 6, but I've mentioned this before, the level system in this game is not something you can depend on. It's not trustworthy. Hey DJ! Are you gonna play Silent Hill F? If I do, I don't know when. I was waiting to see how it was gonna do, like how people liked it. What I seem to be hearing the most is that it's mostly just kind of like a Japanese horror game, and I don't necessarily know if the fact that it's Silent Hill, like I've heard some people say it doesn't really feel like a Silent Hill game, but you know, the series has undergone. The Silent Hill series has changed in so many ways over the years, so there's no one single Silent Hill game that defines the whole series, so never be able to please everyone. Is that all there was in here? I mean, I think I found a unique thing when I was here last time. I was hoping that maybe I would find more pages, but it's not. Okay, we'll go to the next one then. Well, we've been there. Can we go somewhere we've never been? Just keep trying to go north. Because I've tried this one, that was level 1. This level 6 area didn't have any. It had like maybe one intermediate page. And I've already been in here. I feel like I should just kind of go outside and explore and get outside of the boundaries of wherever I am and look for new question marks. And here we go. We get to, instead of finding a creative way for you to leave an area, you have to go all the way back to the entrance that you came into. I'm hoping that this is not this way forever. We hope. What? Why is there a... Oh, I never did kill the Wheezy, because it never sent me to the Wheezy. How do I get to the Wheezy? Oh, I just never went in there. Oh shit. Oh boy. I woke up the whole fucking town. Oh boy. I gotta go. Let's go. I don't have time. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna need to bring out some of the big guns. Hold up. Didn't I have something that had 2 things in it? 279, 321, 21. Alright. I like that the game just pauses for me. Alright, so I found a laceration tip mod. Yeah, we've got multiple bleed effects now. I mean, like I said, I'm not opposed to playing it. I'm not really into like Japanese horror stuff, really. I don't know anything about Japanese culture, and I know that the only way for me to learn more about it is to play games that have Japanese culture, but I just haven't played very many. I think Ghost of Tsushima is like the only one that I've ever played, and I don't know. Nothing's ever drawn me to that style of story, I guess. Hypnotic, you gotta have it all the way up. It's like playing Sniper Elite games with the kill cam off. It shouldn't be done. Yeah, definitely. If you're gonna play a game like this, I want it to be gory. Hey, Lone Star, welcome in. You missed the first redemption? Oh no, but that's okay, because you resubbed. Thank you for the 4 months. Welcome back. Crunchy, yeah, definitely. Gross, that's what it is, that too. A lot of gross in this game. Nice. We took care of the Wheezy, but we're getting ready to get overwhelmed. Not Lone Star resubbing, but the foot stomp to the face. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Pipe. Yeah, Lone Star. Are you back from your trip? Has it been 10 days already? I feel like it's not even been a week. I saw you were playing PUBG earlier, and I'm like, he's not home already, right? I just got home today. Nice, okay. That was a fast 10 days, man. Time has flown, apparently. I didn't even realize. Alright, here we go. Come on, come on. Oh shit. Oh shit. I just realized my health is low. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, I guess we're grabbing stuff. I didn't even think about doing that. Okay. Huh. I didn't even think that I could do that. Well, how about that? I don't know what this game is trying to do parkour-wise. Oh, well, perfect. This is actually the perfect time to have a rage moment. Nice. And I won't have to destroy my weapons. Ooh. Nice. I got a free beast mode out of that. Well, it wasn't free. I paid for it, but you know what I mean. Yeah. In that case, it was convenient. Okay, I think I'm going to not use all of any one given item. Beginner pages. I don't think I'm gonna use any of any one particular item, because the game doesn't automatically fill in your slots with something to equip. You have to explicitly equip what's in your slots. So if you had 3 individual things in 3 different slots and you used them all, you would just be empty. It wouldn't make anything take anything else's place. I find that to be maddening. Wait a minute, so is that just like one room? Okay, so this is the room that I found the Wheezy in. Okay, I have a thing, but I think that just goes into the next room. Right here. Have I been in here? No. It's still giving me beginner pages. Eating dinner and Arctic messaged you. Yep, he had the sixth sense. He knew you were home. Nice, I hope your trip went well. Half a horde didn't turn into lockboxes. What blasphemy? Yeah, like in the BioShock games. Yeah, if you end up having too many bodies on the screen, then dead bodies enemies will turn into little lockboxes with whatever loot items they had. Oh, this building just goes on and on. Oh shit! Scared the fuck out of me, you little sneaky bitch. You little bitch, you got me. I didn't even see him there. Alright, back to my little dinky stick, so I don't waste my good stuff. You never know when you're gonna need 8 cans to make to repair an item. It was nice there. Traveling was annoying though due to other people. I hate people. Yeah, I really hope that we someday just develop, you know, teleport technology. That would be good. But knowing us, we'd still have to stand in a line to use it. Alright. Place to go. Anything else in here? Other than just the meanie guy? Let's go. Oh, I could... Oh, that's what that means. So when I saw this board, I was like, huh, that looks like something they're trying to tell me to parkour up on. But then I was like, it doesn't lead anywhere. Turns out there was a sneaky door. Huh. But I could have I got to the sneaky door another way. Okay. Alright, is this building done? Alright, it's officially marked off as done. That one says I've done it too. Then the substation, which I still don't know what it does for me. It supposedly provides electricity to the area, but I don't know what it provides electricity to, like, specifically. I have seen little, like, junction boxes around, and maybe that's what. But I haven't been in an area where I've activated a substation to use. Okay, how do I get out of here? I vaguely remember this. I came in through this way. I hate that I have to remember this shit at all, really. Shouldn't have to. Should just be, like, when you get through an area, there's just a secret one-way out door that allows you to just fucking leave. Instead of having to find the entrance. Okay, I'm just gonna put a waypoint in the middle of fucking nowhere and just see what I can find. Let me get on top of a building. Oh, can't do that here. I reach that? Nope, it's not. You can't climb anything. This is Dying Light. Alright. What? Now this one might be easy enough.
I owe you my life. Here's something.
Thanks. Survivor rescued, that's more about the XP than it is the items they give me. I don't give two shits about the items. And they're just like the survivors in Dying Light 1. You save them and then they run right up to the next enemy and die. Like, well, thanks for the free XP, I guess. Oh, this is barbed wire. Are they gonna story lock me out of here? Like, you're not allowed to be there yet. Sorry. I wanted to get to a high place and, like, search for stuff, but it's gonna be impossible without having zombies at my hand. When was it? Was it down in this? Oh, what it's trying to zoom in on. Oh, zombie was like, "Hey, pay no attention to them. They're in the binoculars." It wouldn't be fair to them to try to find them and kill them while they're using them. Right. What was that? Discovered what? Safe spot. Ooh, that's a unique blueprint. That looks fun. That looks like a spear tip, or you know, it's probably a. It looks like it's an electrical bolt, but it's only XP. I'll put a pin on that and put this here. Whichever one comes first or easiest, I'll go visit it. Why is there a... Oh, goddammit, there's humans. I'm not trying to fight humans. Shit. Sorry for the FPS. Blame the game. I do like that you can hit multiple enemies with a single swing. Are you still following me? The human enemies are still following me. Please stop. Yeah. Oh, that is really cool. Did you see that? Two zombies tried to bite me at once. It had a unique animation. That's cool. Oh, nice. Thanks for the free Molotov, shitheads. Appreciate it. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this because I've already used up all of its slots. It's not like if I get teleport technology, I'm gonna give it some time so they can do the usual day one patch. Yeah, you don't want to be the first one to be teleported into the ether realm. Lone Star, on the flight from London to Toronto, the bitch in front of me had her seat reclined 90% of the journey. Oh my god. People have no consideration for other people. Like the movie The Fly. I haven't seen that. Is that the Jeff Goldblum one? Or I thought that was a book. Might be a book and a movie. I've heard of it though. From Toronto to London, you had a guy keep laughing unnecessarily loud and an occasional baby crying. From London to Manchester, we had a baby screaming for the whole 40 minutes. Geez, a short flight and it still couldn't be peaceful. And they didn't transfer your bags. Oh, geez. So what did you end up having to do there? Did you end up not having them right away? They were body blocking bitches. Indeed. Let's see. Got a level 294 shovel. It's going to be a little harder to swing, but be fun. Be fun. Like, they're telling me to back off, and I'm like, I ain't even trying to talk to you. What was that? What? Am I getting hurt by... Oh, I'm getting hurt by barbed wire. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. They wanted me to go with this. Looks like they're all... Oh, can I climb that? Why can't I just climb that? Alright, I gotta go. Oh, they're gonna blow up. Dude, how do I guess I'm just on fire. Not on fire, Ricky Bobby. Fuck up. This is a viral, they're a little smarter. Faster. Oh shit, is it almost nighttime? Alright, how do they want me to get up here? Wouldn't I just be able to, like, climb this thing that takes me all the way to the top? Even if I could climb that, what would I do? It says there's a safe spot up here, but I can't climb anything. Hold on, there's a zip line. I understand. I understand the assignment. I want to try to get this before nighttime so that I'll have a safe spot, because right now the nearest safe spot is nowhere near. So I'm gonna climb this whole thing just to get there. Here we go. Well, hope you guys aren't afraid of heights. The movies with Jeff, at least the first one. Oh, there's a sequel? The sequel wasn't as good. That watch beeping reminded me of the movie I Am Legion. I've heard of that movie too. I don't think I've seen that one. Boy, if I don't survive this, I'm gonna have trouble. What do you want me to do here? Something fine? Oh, I didn't think that I could climb that. It looked too high up. Where's the part that I climb? Now, volatiles shouldn't be able to get us from here. They don't climb that high. You had to wait. You had to wait and fill out a form for them to be delivered to me. But while waiting to do all that, your mom ended up with a £21, $20 parking charge. Oh, that of course, you know, they won't cover. Because, you know, reasons. What is this thing? Oh, hello. Please? A note. High anxiety. Frequencies to check 62.66, 126.98. Those jerks keep making me climb up these damn chimneys, knowing about my fear of heights, just because the radio gets reception up there. Let's hope I don't fall. Haha, I'm sure he didn't. There was somebody hanging by a rope. Is that him? Probably. Oh, another note. Oh, treasure map. There's an abandoned gas station in the industrial area. Next to it is a garage. It's worth finding a way in and plundering it. I'll probably do this kind of stuff offline. Alright, here's the... God, heaven help me. Please don't overcompensate. Alright, here we go. Please don't be buggy. Please don't be buggy. Please don't be buggy. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I'm glad that didn't take me too long to figure out. I'm not completely dumb. And that'll allow me to sleep through the night. Shock arrows. Rare blueprint. So it's already rare. It's not common, so I don't have to upgrade it first. It's already rare, so that means that I'm gonna need intermediate pages to do anything with it, but that's okay. Scary, scary. Alright, now that I'm up here, now I can maybe see something. Store. Taurus gas station. Alright, if there's no, like, rectangular thing, then there's nothing left to see. Okay, so usually to get out of safe zones, you take something down. That does not look safe. You go up a level. Is there anything even further up? I hope not. Dying Light 1 had these, they had these collectible things called flags sitting around that you could go up and pick up, and they would give you like 500 agility XP. Here it is. This is what I was saying. Alright, where are we going next? Now, in order for me to upgrade that, I won't be able to upgrade this shock arrows until I get to an actual approach. Okay. What else? Not doing any side quests if I don't have to. Alright, those are repeatable. They'll always be there. So this is a rare blueprint. What is that, a shield icon? I can't tell what I'm looking at. What is that? That looks interesting. Let's go check it out. Looks like it's good. I bet you, I hope hopefully there's no human enemies. Human enemies are the worst. See you guys in here.
Intercept crane!
I knew you were in there, bitch. Fuck off. Oh, shit. Get wrecked. Wow, he died immediately. Nice. Hey. I needed to get rid of them anyway.
Get me out of this!
I gotta mash buttons to get it to work.
I thought I was done for.
Please give me something good.
I don't know how to thank you.
Wow, you gave me something that... Well, he gave me 4 of them, to be fair. Gave me something that takes forever to use. Thanks. Aha, I happen to know where they were, suckers. Look at all these free weapons. Ooh, sneaky weapon. Those will probably all get scrapped, but still. Anything back here? Must be the gas. Hey, Dobledore, what's up? 2 for 1 Big Macs on sale. Oh, don't tell me about Big Macs. Man, I haven't had McDonald's lunch in forever. Sounds good. But yeah, that was the 2 for 1 special with enemies. In real life, humans are the worst. Yeah, in real life and in video games. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, the XP is really where it's at. He was in 2 parts. I should get double loot. I'm with you. I agree wholeheartedly. Sounds like a body is glitching. Okay. Well, that was gratuitous. Let's go. All right. Here, a Wheezy. So far, there hasn't been a lot of variety in these dark zones, but I'm kind of glad. I'm assuming that they'll get worse as the game goes on. I can't heal when I'm hiding? Okay. I don't know why that would be a thing, but okay. Oh, there's so many. How am I gonna get to the Wheezy? And I can't exit out this way. Jesus Christ. This is gonna be an ordeal. So many of them. Sit in a corner, please. Is that how they're gonna increase the difficulty? Increase their how many, their density? Boy. Oh shit. Blocked from the inside, oh no. I've made a terrible mistake, I gotta go. There's no way I can take on this many of them. I gotta wait. What? Are you back? You never left. Sir? You gonna make it? Sir?
Thank God you're here.
Alright then.
Thank God you found me.
Okay then. Let me see if getting out of here resets this. I do not want to fight all of these enemies. Oh no. They're even closer to the door now. My God. This guy is. I might, well, at least it's... Easy. Buddy. Stay there. Don't move. Don't move. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do all of this. Oh shit. I gotta go. I gotta go! Bye. We're just gonna come out here and say... He's still going on. Sounds like he's tweaking. Well... It's like you're not supposed to be making those noises anymore after you're saved.
Over here! Get me out of this!
Yeah, he still thinks that he's trapped. Alright, let's see how long it takes for them to go back to sleep. God, the Wheezy's right there. Oh no. Alright. Gonna do something I don't normally do because I don't want to sit here and cheese this like this. Yo, you mad. I just want to get my stamina back. Oh shit, it's using one of my purple weapons. I didn't want it to do that. No wonder I'm kicking so much ass. Alright, he died. We're good. I had to use my... Well, honestly, I was trying to find an excuse to use those lower level throwing items. And that... So it seems like their density is going to be a problem in these places. Getting overwhelmed by the masses. DA, thank you for the lurk, ma'am. I appreciate it. Alright, well, I didn't want to just keep going in and out, in and out, in and out. I feel like that would have been cheesing. I did still kind of cheese it a little bit, but mostly my stamina. Alright, intermediate pages. So it looks like level 6 is not gonna give me expert pages. That's what I was trying to see if I could find tonight, was expert pages. Or at least the recipe to craft them, because I'm not gonna want every upgrade or every mod in the game, because I don't use their, I don't use anything that's elemental like flame or, flame or shock or anything like that, because if you get close to those enemies, it just electrocutes you too. Inner pages. And I'm like, there's not enough incentive to use elemental weapons to avoid the damage that it does to me. Like, the game's hard enough as it is. No thanks. Wiring. Alright, Wheezy. Thanks for the rags, buddy. What are random weights doing here? Like, this is a sir, this is a coffee shop. Alright, blocked from the inside. I do see there's a vent over there. Rain in Central Florida right now, yeah? Hey, I used to live in Tampa. That's not central, I realize. Well, it's central if you're considering north to south, but not east to west. Hi. You carrying? What's the key to get out of here? Okay. Alright, let's look around. Said that there was some kind of unique blueprint in here, so let's see what it is. Cocoa, I was thinking Cocoa Beach? Oh, I just gotta search it. I don't pick the whole thing up, I just search it. Hey, GT boy, welcome in. Ohio, yeah, I call Ohio, Eastern Indiana, and I call Illinois, Western Indiana, because there's so many similarities, between the states. It's really hard to tell when you've crossed over from one to the other, except for maybe finding the Amish, or, seeing the, seeing the Amish or seeing the, not windmills, what are they called? Those big, like the wind turbines and generate electricity. Reinforcement, common grip mod craft plan. I think I can only see that if you try to modify an existing weapon. It freeze. Wait, where is it? See how it takes, like, if you use all of something, it doesn't fill it up with something else. So I'm gonna put my lower level items in here until I use them up, because I have purple versions of those items and I'm saving those for later. Maybe it's something I can only see at the workbench? Hey, I'm almost to level 7. Close. Okay, yeah, I haven't lived in Florida for several years, so I don't... And I didn't really get out much when I was there. I know some of, I know I have some family around there as well. It's all Midwest living, that's right. Exactly, GT. Precisely. Alright, this place is considered looted, okay. I still didn't find any expert pages, so I'm under the impression that I'm probably not gonna find anything until... I'm probably not gonna find any expert pages unless I go to that level 11 area, which I'm assuming is probably the in-game area, if I had to guess. I don't want to know or anything, but I'll guess. So so I'm guessing that there must be another way to get expert pages, and I'm thinking maybe they're higher level side quests, because you can get manual pages from doing quests. Yeah, that's a level 11 quest as well. They just jump, like, quests are like level 1, level 6, and level 11. There is no in between. It's been raining off and on for a few hours in Orlando. We actually finally got rain here after not having rain for like a month. We'll see it. We did, but the good thing is we didn't have to mow the grass for like a month. I mean, it looks hideous out there, but I don't care because we live outside the city limits and that's not necessary. We're not going to get fined if we don't cut our grass. It's really just, you know, we don't want to look bad. You know, when you reach a certain level. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, we were just kind of exploring, because I don't, my primary streams where I make story progress are on the weekends, and then I only stream during the week a couple hours each day on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I just do exploration like this, like I won't do any side quests or anything. I'll save that for like the main stream. Unless it's like something easy that doesn't really progress the quest, or you're going to go pick up items in different locations and there's no cutscenes, there's no dialogue, you know. I might do stuff like that, but like I have a mission to turn in, and I've got other stuff to do. But the weekdays are mostly just for kind of mindless exploration like this. And the idea tonight was to explore areas in the level 6 areas to see if maybe they had expert pages, but the answer to that is no. So I've got a bunch of other pages. I've got 23 intermediate pages, 14 beginner pages, and I don't upgrade anything elemental that will hurt me in return. So I don't need half of the upgrades in the game. So I just sit here and hoard them for when I do need them. Alright, well that answers that. I wish this game had fast travel, but honestly the map isn't too terribly big so far. I haven't seen any expert manuals. You just hit level 13 today. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. At least I'm assuming it's probably their way of making sure you don't just become so overpowered that the main story becomes a breeze. The only reason why I was looking was because on my first 2 days of playing this, I tried to do nothing but main story, and then I hit a brick wall with this chimera. This one for this guy. He's in like the junkyard, and I literally used all of my resources, and I could only get him down to like half health. So I decided to dedicate my Tuesday and Thursday streams to running around and trying to get blueprints and upgrades. And I've upgraded quite a bit of stuff. Like I said, I've got my grenades, Molotovs, and certain throwables up to epic at least, which, you know, is good enough for me. I feel like that'll give me a bit of an advantage. But we won't be doing that until we continue the main story, which will be on the weekend. Mr. Washington, the farmer's growing all that wind, growing it causes tornadoes and what? Derechos? It's exactly how it works. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Mr. Washington, if you walk down, or not walk, but if you drive down the country roads near like the big farm, because we got big farm fields out here, you'll see like people with signs in their yards saying, you know, no solar on farmland, or like literally there's areas where they're just like, we don't want wind turbines here, you know. Perfect. We haven't weeded around the backyard in 2 weeks. It's waist high again. The thing is with us is that our grass doesn't get thick, but there's things that like stick up higher than everything else, and that's what makes it look like shit. I do as much side quests as I can before I do main story. Now, in this particular case, I'm including side quests with the main story just as I'm learning the game, but eventually I want to try to, I'm mostly just discovering if the side content is really worth streaming it, because at this time of night is not my prime time. Like, most of the people that come into my stream are here for the weekend streams, because I stream at night during the week and I stream in the morning on the weekend. So I've got two entirely different audiences to try to appease. And given I can only stream 4 hours, like, across 2 days during the week, whereas on the weekend I can stream, you know, 6 to 8 hours. I usually try to save main story stuff for the weekends. Okay, well, I guess then, at least we've got some safe spots. I want to go, wish there was more workbenches. If I'm being honest. But we haven't found any other areas, so I'm gonna go back here. It's like the only area that has a workbench. Is there? Where are these? Oh, this has a workbench. What is? Hideout. Is that a workbench icon? That's right. Okay, this is closer, so I'll just go there. Okay. Alright, now, annoying thing is having to get out of here the same way that I came in, but this place was fairly small. I'll allow it. Alright, so I'm gonna go back here. He's still out there talking to himself. They put the big wind turbine things out there in the middle of the fields and such. And farmers grow in that wind. Yeah, there's big massive areas here. Look, I'm sorry I was trying to sightsee for a minute. I'm sorry I stopped for 2 seconds. On that, side quests can get you a bunch of great gear from them, yeah. I found a lot of good gear in just these little dark zones. I slept on the dark zones. I didn't think they'd be important because I played Dying Light 2 and the dark zones for me were like pointless. So I ignored them when I started playing this game. But turns out that was detrimental to my success. Hence why I tried to end up doing a level 6 main quest at level 5. And then they gave me a level 6 reward, and then I couldn't use it because it was above my level. I'm like, you little shits. Oh, sorry, I thought that was deeper than what it was. Here it's thick, and we get the grass so that that stuff can get a foot tall in a week. Yeah, that's about what. Well, they look like little reeds. I don't think that's what they are. They remind me of reeds. They remind me of reeds, but they're not actually reeds. But yeah, they're tall and they stand up. Oh, sorry, Survivor. I wasn't paying attention. It's farther away than I thought it was. I thought I would find more plants out in the wild, but I guess they're on rooftops where there's 10,000 enemies, which is annoying. In Dying Light 2, it's not so bad because I just keep doing a new game plus over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Nice. Okay. Stuff in here? Peace. Flower? Oh, okay. Free shit. Somebody say free trash? Oh, I remember turning this safe zone on now that I think about it. Yeah, I do remember that now. Damages lawnmower blade, something fierce, yeah. Now with us, we get our mower maintenance every year. We have a company come pick it up and sharpen all the blades and do all that stuff. So if there's anything that does damage, it's just for like that year, and then it gets fixed the next year before the next season. John Hamhock, thank you for the 2-month resub. Welcome back. Or I should just say the resub. Welcome back. With all your Trash Panda emotes. How you doing, John? How was your stream? Did you finish Leon B for Resident Evil 2? OGGGs. Also, speaking of GGG, thank you, boy, for the follow. Is that what you want me to call you? Do you have something specific that you'd like to be called? Or do you just want me to call you my boy? Oh, you did not. Your internet shit out again. Oh, shit. I did see that you're streaming, but I have been in kind of a funky mood this week, so I'm like, I need to stream so that I can stop thinking. And here we are. I did not, however, eat dinner, so lunch. The stream will not be as late as usual. Okay, so I found something new. So I found shock arrows. I'm at a workbench. Oh, okay. I guess I don't have a blueprint for the... I have a blueprint for the rare version of these arrows, but I don't upgrade. And these require expert manual pages. Oh. Well, that's less exciting. This might be actually worth enhancing now. I think I will. Oh, you know what? I should have waited because I was almost level 7. And next time, I probably should have waited. I could upgrade these, but I never need to make these items because the game world gives me everything I need. My inventory is full. Oh shit, now I need to go find somebody to sell it to. Okay. Precision game. I guess these just keep upgrading level with me. Oh, this is the new one. Here it is. Hey. Reinforced grip mod. Provides a passive bonus that's always active. 45 durability. Oh, nice. It's worth the upgrade. And then I'm assuming that's for blunt weapons. And then I can upgrade it again. Okay. I don't use any of these elemental ones. Yeah. Follower crossbow. Do I need to worry about these? Like, I feel like I never use them because feathers are so rare. That's all good. You're just chilling, just trying to get through Leon B and stick a fork in the week. Yeah. And Spectrum had to Spectrum. Spectrum do be Spectrumin'. It's what they do. It is a what they do. But I think in order to upgrade my weapons, I gotta get out of that menu and then go to another menu. So... oh, these are all crappy anyway. I'll just scrap them. These are just free ones that just kind of show up in the environment and they're not really worthwhile. Alright, I did upgrade that to level 6. Scraps and bleeds. Can't modify guns, interestingly enough. So what kind of... so the reinforcement, is that... it's a shaft mod, isn't it? Shaft! It is. That's bleed. No. It was called reinforcement. What the hell would you put reinforcement on? A blade? Bladed weapon? Yeah, 'cause I don't see it here. Must be a bladed weapon. Well, I don't have a... no, these are technically bladed weapons. They're axes. So maybe epic blunt weapons? These are all slashing. It must be reinforcement for blunt weapons. Well, I don't have any that can take a modification. So. Yeah, Trash Panda gonna Trash Panda, like we do. John, you almost didn't stream today, so damn tired. Had an appointment this morning. It's funny, because you said on Tuesday you were like, or on the previous stream you were tired, and then Tuesday you were energetic, and now you're back to tired again. But had an appointment this morning. Are you? Are those the appointments that you have for your back? I've been hearing you talk about that. How are you liking the game? Has it improved? So it started to improve when I started to understand what I needed to be doing. So I kind of made some assumptions on what I should be doing based on what I've done in previous Dying Light games, but this one has a bit of a different formula when it comes to becoming more powerful. So yeah. Oh shit! I missed boys' messages. Gotta hop in on the weekend, see how that's going. The graphics and the graphic and views are super dope as well. Oh yeah, I mean I have to. So I'm playing on a lower end video card, so I'm only playing on medium settings, and I turn off some stuff that's really annoying, like bloom and chromatic aberration and all that garbage. I hate it when. You want a blade weapon in sound for this. Yeah, I'm liking the game. I made an assumption that doing certain activities was not a good use of my time because it hasn't been a good use of my time in previous Dying Light games, but they changed the formula a little bit. So I've been using my weekday streams to do exploration and upgrade my items so that because I really hit a brick wall with the main story on Saturday. I wanted to finish one more story mission, you know how it goes. And I ended up beating my head against the wall a bit. They say this cat Shaft is a bad motherfucker. Shut your mouth. Oh, that was today. Okay, gotcha. And then you have an eye doctor's appointment on Monday. CT scan next Thursday. You're like an old Chevy. John Hamhock is an old beater. Hey, and I'm a relic. Is it less parkour? I would say that I'm struggling to find parkour activities that are helpful. But I don't know whether or not they're gonna have intentions to like add the paraglider like from Dying Light 2. I have now. This could just be a skill issue too. So I mean, take what I say with a grain of salt because I haven't done a lot of practice when it comes to the parkour. So I will say that. Say that. Safe spot. I've already been there. Says. I need to go back. Oh, I need to go where there's a vendor. Now, none of these icons show a vendor, but this is the only place that I've seen a vendor selling items. So I guess I gotta go back there. But I will, can I track this? No, I can only pin the one location at a time. So I'll stop over here in this dead zone where I don't know where anything is and fill in the map. Yeah, it's probably part skill issue and part I just haven't really tried to take the time to explore too much. Mostly just trying to go from specific areas or waypoints to the next waypoint, you know what I mean? Industrial Bridge Convoy. Okay, so these are really, really good things. They look like they're purple quality. But I'm here to tell you, I'm not going to have the skills to do this, so we're going to bypass it, because I'm just trying to get to the other side, fill in the map. Now, as long as there's not any spitters, maybe. There's spitters. I can hear them gurgling right now. Alright, I'm leaving. Don't puke on me, please. Just trying to fill in the map, bro. I need to go back to the vendor because I need to sell stuff and do other things. 7:45 though, I should do something else. No, I don't need to go to the... I need to buy stuff from the vendor, but I don't need to technically go there. Because I was able to get rid of some of those items by just scrapping them. I think it's up here. This area looks familiar. I want to find places that I can find plants, or like a dependable location where I can go and get plants. I believe I remembered where this was. Oh, holy FPS, Batman. I've started to kind of ignore it. Oh. I've started to kind of ignore the FPS because I'm tired of going out to the main menu and back into the game to fix it, and then 5 minutes later it's back to 30 FPS again. So I've just kind of been dealing with it. I apologize if it is not a positive viewing experience. I could have done the follow-up thing. Oh, sneaky bitch! You didn't scare me, but that other guy did earlier. Annoyed the shit out of me. Is this all there is? Game, what are you doing? Alright, I'm trying to go to the home base. I hit the wrong button, that was me. I'm silly. Can I find this? No. And the environments are a little different from Dying Light 2, so I'm still trying to learn and figure out what is able to be interacted with. Please don't. Busy. Alright, this looks familiar. I haven't found any other place that has a vendor buy and sell stuff here.
We appreciate the help, Ray.
But it's probably been an in-game day, which means that the merchant should have some stuff restocked. 9 bullets? Oh, okay. I buy everything. Take my $1,300 in valuables. I probably shouldn't be buying scrap, but it's whatever. I've got like 900 of it or some shit. I have 2 of these now, so I'm gonna sell this. What, are you saying that to sell this guy gives me $6? That's embarrassing.
Days.
One more check of yield workbench. I upgraded this because I wanted to have it. I'm gonna actually make this. Because it has a slot. So. In here. I do like these slashers. These are different, but does it allow me to do? Okay, so the reinforcement is good for hand weapons. That's fantastic. Yes, please. That would be great. Alright. That's gonna be my ace in the hole. I love these weapons that are basically brass knuckles. So, I'm gonna trade this out for this. Oh, I meant this. There. Okay. Good. Now what do we do with 750? Hey Kevin, welcome in. Still a good amount of parkour. I mostly stay on the ground, so I haven't been using it much, but I also haven't been looking for opportunities to use it either, so I mean, however you play is what you're gonna find. Okay, well, I mean, that would be interesting. I just don't know how well I'll be able to actually do this. Terrible at this game. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna go back to the main menu, reload in so I can maybe reclaim some FPS. Hey, I'm in a bear suit. What's going on? Howdy, howdy. I'm just getting out of the game and getting back into it so I can hopefully get some FPS back. Yeah, bear suit is here. I've only got a little bit of time left. I'm gonna give this an honest shot, and it's probably gonna be the last thing we do tonight because I'm starting to get hungry. Usually when I stream, I have eaten right before I stream. But tonight I have not eaten. Alright. Alright, we reclaimed some FPS. Let's go.
And bam! Power's come back on for good.
Let's go. Alright, we got a ways to go. Let's roll. reclaim some FPS. Like, I've seen these little junction boxes, and I'm like, don't we have power to the district? I hate those things, man. They scream and then they lunge at you. Hey, look, there's another mural. I hear you. Bitch. You wanna go? Oh shit. I gotta go. I gotta go. Cool story, fat butt. Oh, he exploded so I didn't get anything? Rude. Where's all my fanny packs? Give me my fanny packs. Alright, I better get out of here. Anyway, I was trying to find... There's the mural. I see it. It's a collectible. Oh my god, it's a collectible. What are these? Goats? The Hunt. An example of urban dialogue. The mural sheep... Oh, those sheep? Okay. Was created at the behest of the city, whereas the graffiti wolf is a less polite artistic commentary. Well done. Who else wants some of Debo? Alright, leave me alone. I got shit to do. So I've heard that plants can be found like on groves and rooftops, but I'm like, I never find any. There was a ton of them in Dying Light 2. It's gonna keep following me. I'm hoping that maybe if we run into human enemies, the human enemies will waylay them and I can get away. Who else wants some? Aw, look at the little jumpy boys. Free door. Close it. Thanks. This. Oh, why can't I use this workbench? It's magic. What's so special about this place? You know what? I bet some side quest leads us here later. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Now, we've gotten a little better since I tried to do these substations last. I like to do this if for no other reason than to get the blueprint it gives me. That is my hope. Goodies near the beach? Sorry, I spam the ping for Blink.
Max, do you copy? I'm about to enter the forest. Where can I find this Yaga?
Her tracks led to a wrecked car. Something probably spooked the driver. Those hags can be scary as hell. Remember, she hunts only at night.
I don't care. Good. Glad I'm not here then. At night. So that's for a side quest, but I haven't gone in this area since I accepted the side quest, and this is apparently where it is. Alright, how am I climbing this? Let's see. Parkour's so smooth and fast in this. Seems like a lot of fun getting around. I would say that it's been improved from Dying Light 2 so far. They have, there's certain areas of the game where there's dedicated, there's sort of dedicated dedicated animations for transitions between ledges, for example, and I feel like those were really hard to come by in the earlier games. I need my stamina. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Blow up, go on. Mind your business. Ain't nobody talking to you. Where'd the explodey boy go? Did he glitch? Oh, shit, he's not exploding. He's the different guy. I was trying to do that and then run away. No! Oh boy, I can't see anything. Oh, okay, game. Sure. Alright. No. Okay. What? I didn't even hear that. Bullshit. Are you dead? Alright, I didn't stand a chance at this shit when I tried this before. It was sloppy, but we did it. Come on, game, stop wasting my time. I have this mountain of available time, let's go. Fucking really? Stop it. Need some help. Okay. I'm busy. Two-handed hammer? Damn! I will. But what about my goodies? Alright, so it sounds like with our weapon upgrades and everything, we've got a lot better chance of survival now. Good. Looting all my stuff. Dying Light King of the Mountain edition. We are the King of the Mountain. We are the beast. The beastiest of beasts. Died drinking. Eye is dry. I can see that they took the main tune that everybody liked about Dying Light, incorporated it well. Excuse me. Alright, Bleeding Mine? That sounds fantastic. Sounds great. How fitting, Hypnotic, for the mountain relay. Alright, so now I'm guessing I can't stand on those anymore, because they're pretty electrical. So fun to use. I'll stick around, but I gotta start winding down. Alright, good luck on the rest. Alright, John, thank you for being here, and thank you for the resub, of course. Have a good rest. Hopefully I'll see you sometime over the weekend. Tomorrow is Friday. I know you're working, though. We'll see. Lies, deceit, slander, all of it. Bullshit. Yeah, I put lies, deceit, and slander because I couldn't put bullshit in a channel point redemption. Try to pop in while I'm at work. Yeah. Yeah, my new stream day is Sunday now, so I feel like if I stream on Sundays, I'm a little less likely to get interrupted by real life stuff. But that means that Necro streams on Saturdays now. Okay, well that was not bad. It's 8:01, I'm a little hungry. This is a high level area, but it's a safe zone. I don't know if I should bother with it. This has got a workbench. Let's go. This has got a workbench and a place to sleep. Let's see if I can make it up there. Wait a minute, is this the beginning of the game? I don't even remember where I came from. That's my slower day. Nice. Hell yeah, hopefully we will see you then. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we do on Sunday to get ready for the work week. And a lot of
Pietro,
that.
I reset some of the other substations.
Thanks, Kai. We owe you one. More than one.
Oh, okay. Saying? Yeah, we do a lot, and most of that stuff falls to Necro on Sundays, so he always finds that if he's trying to do, oh, I know where I am. This is the guy that gave me that quest. What? It locks when I leave? Come on, game. Oh, you can't even get in there afterwards. But my loots. Kick in here. Anyway, yeah, so we just decided it was best to switch stream days. I do like that in safe zones, the stuff in them respawn. In Dying Light 1, as soon as you marked an area as a safe zone, everything that was lootable in the area, or that was inside of a container, would be basically lost, so you wouldn't be able to loot it after it was a safe area. I am hitting the limit on... I'm probably going to end up hitting the limit on scraps. But I got a new blueprint for a mine? I don't know how... I can't imagine... I can sparingly imagine how I'm going to use this. But we'll see. Alright, stun and make enemies bleed. So, the big question is going to be, does it hurt me too? And I'm going to lean on the side of it probably does. This ain't Resident Evil. This ain't Resident Evil. It's gonna hurt you too. Alright, we can do both upgrades for it. Cool. But I am likely to use it if I feel like I'll be able to get away. And the rest of this stuff, I don't have an upgrade blueprint for it, or they require expert manual pages, which I haven't found. So, and I don't have blueprints for this. I could use beginner manual pages to craft intermediate ones, but I do need those beginner ones for new things that I pick up. And I haven't decided what weapons I'd like to know what to upgrade. I'm thinking it's probably safe to... upgrade the bow or the crossbow at the very least. This is really powerful. This looks like it's gonna be epic. So, maybe I will. Because I think that upgrades with you, like the level upgrades with the character. So I think that I'll definitely use that. The weapons that I've been finding in the game are kind of okay, so... oh, now I'm missing gun parts. So the only way to get gun parts, I think, is to scrap them. Yeah. Okay. I think these are a good idea. These are both stealth weapons, and I feel like they're gonna come in really handy at some point. But until then, we've upgraded everything that we want. I could enhance this. Is it worth it? It's rags. Look at this. Hey, look. Do you see anything wrong with what's on this screen right now? The items that it takes to craft this? In order to upgrade this from level 5 to level 6, I need scraps. I need rags. I need blades. I need rags again? I'm sorry, are there higher quality rags? And then leather. I feel like that's a bug or a glitch. I don't think it should be that way. Why would I need rags twice? You need that double, triple wrap? Is this one of those, like, paper towel and toilet paper size measurements kind of thing? Like how many hypothetical rolls there are, how many hypothetical rags there are in a pile. I'll wait until I'm level 7. And then watch it'll double the amount of rags that I need just to make it level 7. Like, normally in a game like this, you're supposed to get more efficient at crafting things and not the other way around. But I guess all you can do is just make them more deadly, which uses more resources, I guess. I guess, like I said, we've got it, instead of Molotovs, we've just got Molotov Growlers. Right. Get your 3 quadruple deluxe mega rolls. Yeah. I guess those are different quality of rags. But if you go in, like, if you go into your inventory and your backpack, which is where all your stuff is, if you look, there's only 1 pile of rags. It says I've got 163. 163 rags. Okay. Now, when I go into the workbench, it's like it actually draws from a separate pile of rags, I think. Did I read that right? What was I looking at? I can't remember what I was trying to upgrade. Something that said it needed rags twice. No, it was the enhancement. The enhancement. Oh, okay, they both say 163, but one of them is a stack of 12 and another one is a stack of 3. That's so weird. I have a feeling that's not intentional. Get 3-ply rags, yeah. Yeah, the game doesn't really delineate, so yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be that way. But that's what you get. That's what you get when you change the formula, man. Used to be in Dying Light 1 alcohol and 1 rag equals 1 Molotov. It's like, why do you need not? That was what. Well, that was. Well, for those were for hand-to-hand combat weapons. So they're wraps for your hands, but why do you need it twice? All right. Well, I set out today to discover more blueprints, which we have done. I think we found at least 3 extra blueprints, and we've upgraded them. I tried to find expert manual pages, but according to other testimonies, I've got somebody else that said that they're playing this, and even at level 13, they haven't found any expert ones. So I'm guessing it's probably locked behind story progress, which is fine. That means that I don't have to think about it or worry about it. When we find it, we find it. I found out that going to a higher level area does not necessarily give you higher level stuff. It just makes everything that you're going to do harder. I can't even really say that it gives you more items for doing higher level things. I'm not entirely convinced the level system makes much sense in this game. But again, it was something that they kind of changed a little bit, so it's fine. They can do whatever they want. It's their game. But hopefully we see some improvements in that. All right. Well, folks, it's a little after 8. I normally stream until 8:30, but I also normally eat before stream, and I didn't do that, so I need some extra time to eat before I go to bed. So that's going to be it for me. This is our typical weekly schedule. Tuesdays and Thursdays I stream at night because I work an 8 to 5 job. But on the weekends, I like to have a long stretch of time to play, and I'm usually ready to play games as soon as I wake up. Well, maybe not as soon. Maybe within 2 to 3 hours of waking up. But then I want to sit and when I want to play games, I want to sit and I want to play games for like 6 to 8 hours, okay? I don't like this little onesie-twosie shit. That's why I do nothing but exploration. I don't want to do a story mission on a Tuesday night and get really interested in the story or the narrative or something and then have to cut it short. That's why I do stuff like this on Tuesdays and Thursdays, where I'm mindlessly going around killing things, leveling up, But the next stream that you see from me, I'm planning on doing on Sunday, provided that no other IRL things get in the way. Sometimes my mom decides that she needs something urgently and she waits to tell me until the weekend. And my mom is both helpless and learned helpless, so there's not really much I can say no to. But I'm planning on being live usually by 9 a.m. Eastern time. on weekends, so we'll get a nice long 6 to 8 hour stretch. Usually it's about 6 to 7 hours, but sometimes if I get really into something, then it'll go to 8. Let's see. Mega exclamation point, mega double triple ply ultra raid plus. Yeah. Thanks, Necro, for getting the raid emotes in the chat. We are gonna find somebody to raid. I'm gonna raid them, chat for a minute, and then I'm gonna go make me some food or have it warming up while I'm chatting. Let's see who's streaming. Hopefully we will see you guys Sunday for the continuation of the story of Dying Light, the Beast. We are going to be continuing the main story where we're fighting the next Chimera that I tried and failed miserably the last time that I tried to do so. So we're a lot stronger now, and I'm hoping maybe we'll even be level 7 by the time we reach that point. Alright, let's see what's going on the Twitchosphere. You know, I think this might be one of the last... It might be one of the last opportunities to raid over to Arcus before the Big 20, which is not this weekend, but next weekend. He doesn't stream on the weekend, so the only other time would be Tuesday, Thursday, and I'm kind of limited on my choices right now for raids, so I'm going to send you guys over to Arcus. He's currently doing Big 20 practice. The Big 20 is a race of 20 Nintendo Entertainment System NES, original NES games back to back. There's no prizes, it's just for fun. 20 games are picked and 20 goals, and you've got a month to learn it. And the race is on Saturday, October 4th at 1 p.m. So he's got a little over a week to practice, and I want to see how it's going. So that's where I'm going to be. And yeah, I'll see you guys this weekend on Sunday for more Dying Light the Beast. Hey, username doesn't exist. Welcome back. A bearer of luminous grace. I wish that was the case. Hi, bye. Yeah, like the extended entrance and then the bye. Yeah, you happen to come in right at the end of the stream today. Username doesn't exist. Yeah, I didn't eat before stream and I'm hungry, so... But tomorrow is Friday. So I can have some small comfort in knowing that tomorrow is Friday. Nice dabbing. Alright guys, let's go say hi to Mr. Arcus, and I will see you on Sunday morning, hopefully by 9 a.m. Wait, no. Actually, Sunday we do errands, so it'll probably be 10 a.m. Eastern time. If you need a frame of reference, it's about 8:15 p.m. right now, so like 10 hours before now. That's when I'm planning to stream on Sunday. You can always order extra cheesy pizza, and spill it on the keyboard. That would be a legitimate pain in the butt, that's true. It would take longer to get the pizza. By the time we got pizza, it would be my bedtime. I'm probably just gonna go make some chicken noodle soup if I'm being honest. Alright guys, let's go say hi to Arcus. Have a good night. Bye!
Lucinda, thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders.